professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, caldwellbanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Borges.
For funeral services from pre-need to at-need, burial or cremation, call Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, located at 136 North Gallatin Avenue in a beautifully restored historic home. Family owned and operated by Rick Gates, former Brownsville resident and Guyville alumni, the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory offers warmth, convenience, affordability, and ample parking. With a knowledgeable funeral director and compassionate staff, the Gates family and the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory are ready to assist you.
Your local station, WMBS.
The views and opinions presented by the host, guests, or callers on this program do not necessarily represent the positions of WMBS Radio.
Your local station, WMBS. And this is our number 1,
Hot Topics with Kendall and Bill, being brought to you by Tire Man's Auto Garage, K2 Engineering, Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty, Chestnut Ridge Counseling, Hicks and Bob's Drug Store, Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling, and Bright Stripe Seal Coating and Line Striping. 724-438-4593. Open conversation.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, whatever you like.
Now,
if it's not what we like, we don't care.
Yeah, I mean.
We like everything today.
Exactly. And we have, is next Wednesday our fair day?
It's it's WMBS Fair Day, and that is for Senior Citizen Day.
Right.
And seniors get in free up until 2 p.m., I believe. Yeah. It's WMBS Day and Senior Citizens Day, okay? Yeah. On that day, people.
Yeah.
Now, what is the age? 62 and older until 2 p.m. And you don't have to leave, obviously, at 2. You can stay. Right. And they always have really nice events. They have, honestly, I'm looking right now, no kidding, the Fayette County Fair has a very nice website. It's FayetteFair.com. Today is EQT Day. Lots of fun things. You know what? Let me tell you something. I know, Bill, did you have on, was it you, with the 4-H?
Yes, I did.
What a nice organization. If I had a child, they would 100% be in something to do with 4-H. Oh, tonight, Nick Polito is singing at the Mike Kelly Toyota at the Mike Kelly Toyota stage. The Rise Wrestling, which is presented by the Casino Nemacolin. There's a dog show, 4-H dog show. Favorite foods, review at the youth building. The carnival opens it's open from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So that's always
and of course Wednesday, since it's WMBS Day, Kendall will be doing the show.
No, I won't. I'm not doing it this year.
Wednesday?
I'm not doing anything that involves the elements. This for all 2025. I'm not doing Christmas in the Square. I'm not doing the fair. I love Russ. I love doing the show with Russ. It's always super fun. And I like meeting the listeners that come out. But it's also for me to leave work for 2 hours in the middle of the day for twice a week. It's just, I'm taking a break this year.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. Plus, it's the weather. It's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be especially hot, but it's going to be hot on Wednesday, and
it's hot every day.
Every day until October.
Yeah, every day until October, and then the last day of the fair is Saturday. For the tickets, people, it's the early ticket purchases are over. That was up through yesterday. The 23rd, sorry. Regular admission is $20. And then this 3-year-old and over, that includes rides, outdoor arena, and indoor arena entertainment. And you can buy those at the fair gate. And then early bird admission is $17, and you can purchase that at the gate upon entering between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., Monday through Friday only.
And we have a note here. I don't know if it's on the website, but A listener commented that there are certain days if you get in before 2, if you bring a church bulletin, you either get a discount ticket or you get it free.
That's Sunday.
Yeah.
And so, really quick for those who are interested in going to the fair. Let's see. We got Okay, so Sunday, you bring your church bulletin. Right. Monday is Veterans Day. Veterans are admitted free until 2 p.m. with proper identification. So Tuesday is Somerset Trust and Fayette County Food Bank Day. So each person donating at least 3 canned goods will be admitted free until 2 p.m. And then WMBS is Senior Citizens Day, senior 62 and over. Thursday, who gets in free that day? Okay, members of a Grange admitted free until 2 p.m. And then, next Friday, we got everyone's paying. Next Saturday, we got everyone's paying. Yeah. So, and if you're going to go take a church bulletin, stay for the service, people.
Yeah. Yeah, don't just walk in.
The people walk in and get their
one.
bulletin and get out.
Yeah, exactly. So get out there. It's always a lot of fun. I actually make it out to the fair this year.
Bill, I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, I will too, actually. But every other year, I'm in here running the board when you and Russ do the show. I was the board, what they call the board up.
I think I think the video needs to be reshared. The meme of Russ falling off the chair. It's like a tradition. Yeah. That the fair queen was crowned. Congratulations to her. But yeah, great. There's so many cute things that happened at the fair. It's not just about the food and the rides, but people do love the food. So go out there. And something else, Bill.
Yes.
This past week, and this all week actually, including tomorrow and maybe Sunday, is the Pennsylvania's Little League State Championship that's being held in Fairchance.
Yeah.
And it's just teams from all over the state. They're hosting it in Fairchance at the ballpark. I went to a game.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was cute. It was nice.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised that how many people didn't know it was being held here.
And we've certainly we've had calls and we've certainly talked about it.
Yeah, good. Because I was talking to one of the moms and I said, have you guys tried any of our local eats?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, what are they? And so I was giving her the list of my favorite local places. And I kind of I was surprised that like those more local restaurants didn't take advantage of that because, there's lots of people. I mean, if you see the parking lots of all of the hotels, they're just packed. And so today at 6 is a game and then tomorrow at 2. And then maybe Sunday. I don't know how that bracket thing works, but it's been nice that now there's only one game a day, but Monday there were, 3 or 4. But it's so nice. And then the winners will move on to the Little League World Series in Williamsport, PA. So, welcome out to all the people who have visited our town, and congratulations to whoever wins.
And by the way, if you're a visitor, you're listening to the most popular talk show in Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Yeah, so.
That is right. Well, we had quite a 724-438-4593.
Yeah, what a week.
Well, you know what? That's something else. I mean, every day I feel like I'm getting a call that somebody
has died.
Well, yeah, and people die every day and are just as important. But Ozzy Osbourne passing, it really hurt.
You?
Yeah, it did. I mean, that was one of the first reality shows on MTV, and it was when shows were real.
Right. Well,
no,
they're not. They're a little more real than they are now. But yeah,
they're not scripted then.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Osbournes?
Not really, no.
Oh, Bill.
But I was a little bit.
I promise you there's nothing scripted
target.
about that. Yeah. It was great, and I've been watching reruns all week on YouTube. And then, of course, the passing of, people know him as Theo Huxtable. Yeah. But
Malcolm and Jamal Warren.
Mm-hmm, and what a tragedy.
Yeah.
Dying from a rip current with his 8-year-old daughter in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Rip currents the ocean is a scary place.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, at least I learned about it yesterday, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, he passed away yesterday morning. Although I must say that
Of all
if
three,
you
of all
wa-
those,
well,
what hit you?
don't forget Chuck Mangione,
Okay.
the jazz flugelhorn player.
Which one hit you the hardest?
None of that, in all complete and total honesty, because I lie all the time. None of them hit me hard. I was a little bit like, oh, they're all so young. Well, Ozzy was 76,
That's young.
despite his best efforts.
He lived a lot of lives.
Yeah,
He
oh,
used
yeah.
all 9 of
Oh,
them,
yeah,
Bill.
He used them all up. I think Hulk was the biggest surprise because he seemed so healthy. And,
During the campaign.
yeah, and really through his life.
He did a number on his body too, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, he started this wrestling thing in the era of steroids. Now, I'm not saying he took steroids.
Oh, you're not?
No.
You
I
can't.
have no proof of that. But
If you had to guess for $1 million, you
I would, well, yeah,
One
I mean,
guess.
Schwarzenegger has said that everybody did steroids back in those days. All the bodybuilders and things like that.
Yeah.
But they didn't know the dangers. The thing is that the dangers crop up later in life. Mm-hmm. Things like heart disease. And
Why are
other-
steroids illegal?
Well, because they do have good uses. I mean, if you got
Illegal? Why can't if someone wants to get beefed up?
Right.
Why do they have to go to the streets to get their steroids?
Well, because it is a prescription drug. So if you don't want to go to a doctor and get a script,
But why can't? And I mean, I'm sure it's difficult to do that. You can't just go and tell your PCP, "Hey,
hey, I need bigger biceps. Can
yeah."
I?
But I just wonder why.
Because I guess because it's a controlled substance. Whether it should be or not is another issue, and it can be abused. But
Everything can be abused.
yeah, alcohol gets abused.
I mean,
Tobacco gets
my
abused.
blood work showed that I have I'm at a toxic level of vitamin D. I mean, I'm abusing my vitamin D.
How do you manage that?
I'm happy with it. I'm healthy. I feel good,
Yeah.
so I take 10,000 IU's a day. But I'm
Plus-
abusing it.
Plus whatever you get from being outside. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's synthetic. Clearly, look at my skin, Bill. I don't think I'm spending too much time in the sun.
Yeah, you're. As a matter of fact, people have to adjust the color on their Facebook feed.
Put your glasses on.
Yeah, get those like those glasses they give you when you have your eyes worked on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 724-438-4593. Hulk did surprise me. But apparently, he had been ill for a while, at least a few days. But that one surprised me. What surprised me too was how. I mean, I know these news channels have a lot of time to fill, but man, they made the Hulk passing away like, a major politician or a member of the royalty had passed away.
He was very, very. He was just like such a staple in people's homes.
Yeah, it was a cultural touchstone, no question.
For sure. And I mean, he's kind of like, I don't know. This sounds insulting because I don't mean for it to. But it's like, I thought only in America. Like the memes I'm seeing of like a little boy, like a drawing of a little boy holding a little Hulk doll, and then Hulk's walking up to heaven. It's like, gosh, it's a little dramatic.
Yeah.
But people feel that way.
Oh,
I mean, I don't never listen to one Ozzy Osbourne song. I've thought about him all week.
yeah, I'm not a big metal fan anyway.
The Osbournes are so it's so easy to love them though.
Yeah.
Because they're real.
Yeah.
Good, bad, ugly, all the whole thing. They're just they are who they are, and that's what their show was really good about. Is it just showed that despite the dysfunction, which is so real, and the money and the fame and the success, they loved each other. They were just a regular old family.
Yeah, and they even though one of the things that came out was Ozzy was not the most faithful guy in the world, but
Faithful?
yeah, I mean, but he was a rock star.
Was there ever a scandal that he cheated on Sharon?
Yeah, they came out on the show, but anyway.
What do you mean?
But they talked about it on the show.
I don't recall.
But the show went on for like 3 or 4 years. So, and I could be wrong on that, but
I think you are. You know
Okay.
how I can tell you when you might be wrong about something?
because I guess
Because when I start asking questions, you guys can't see it, but he gets like a little tense in a way, and he wants me to shut up.
I'm also
about it.
tense because my back is hurting, but that's another matter altogether. But my teeth aren't hurting.
Good.
I had to go and get some work done yesterday.
Okay.
You know, and so
I'm glad they're not hurting.
yeah, I was. Well, let's just say that. I'd go 10 years without seeing a dentist.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
And everything was fine. I go see a dentist, and it all goes to pieces.
You shouldn't have went.
Literally.
10 years.
Yeah.
What made you go?
Because my doctor was going, you've been through cancer therapy twice. You might want to see a dentist.
Why?
Because it was on my radiation on the jaw.
People, you've got to go to the dentist. I mean, it's
Even
important.
if you don't have radiation.
Yeah, just go do your 2 year. I mean, every 2 times a year you're cleaning.
The radiation does a number on your teeth if you have it in the neck and jaw.
You shouldn't even have went.
No,
Like,
no.
you wouldn't have had any of these problems.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure my teeth wouldn't have fallen apart.
Uniontown?
Liquidation outlet. That's,
They're glad you went to the dentist.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is? Is this a real
Yes,
person?
they're Asher's store. Asher, in the mall, Uniontown Liquidation Outlet. They were a winner in our Best in Fayette contest.
Okay.
So, 724-438-4593. I was a little bit surprised, too. Obviously, Malcolm Jamal Warner being so young. I also feel bad because the work that he did was so good on the Cosby Show, but now, because of Cosby, you're starting to see it again, but for a while there, you couldn't see it.
Yeah,
And it's hard to watch
unless
it
you
now.
buy it on like a streaming.
Yeah.
Which that's happened with Roseanne too, which would really made me mad.
Yeah, well, and because I can understand it's hard to watch Cosby now without going,
You think so?
Yeah, well, it's hard to separate.
It's not for me.
So, well,
I don't know why. I kind of just separate the character. I mean, look, there's people in this town that I know some things about, and I'm like, but when I see them, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Like, I don't know, I can separate.
it's kind of like I used to have a friend who just wouldn't listen to Frank Sinatra
Why?
because Sinatra has had a few episodes. He's had
He was a tomcat.
No, he was, but he also had friends who were mobbed up. And by the way, in the era that he came up in, you couldn't avoid, because the mob ran a lot of the venues where they performed.
Like listening to like Puff Daddy now.
Yeah, and so, Sinatra may have lacked some. I mean, as a human being, but as an artist, I can listen to his music anytime.
I have a really hard time listening to Michael Jackson because of what I believe he. I believe the people.
I did for a while, but the music is just so good.
I hear you. If it comes on and I'm somewhere, I don't leave the room.
Yeah.
But I can't bring myself to download it.
I
like his music.
I'll never forget. I was at a mixer at a bank, and they had the TV on like CNN, and I looked up and there's Michael Jackson dead at 51, and in the middle of the bank, I went, "Holy!"
Where were you? What state? Florida?
In Florida, yeah.
I feel like everyone remembers where they were when they found. I was sitting at Five Corners.
Were you
West.
protesting anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is there a protest this weekend?
Oh, there is every weekend, I'm sure. Which is fine, by the way. Good for you.
Yeah, totally. 724-438-4593. We'll take a quick break, Bill. Come back and we'll think of something else to talk about.
I think so.
You may have noticed a new internet company knocking at your door with claims like, "I'm not here to sell you anything," or "I wouldn't lie to you." The truth is, Armstrong has played an important role in your community for decades, and we're not going anywhere. That new internet provider will probably change their name, get bought out by another company, or fold completely. Armstrong, the internet you count on, the people you trust. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com today, or anytime in the future.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Tireman's Auto Garage, voted best in Fayette for tires, has the cheapest prices in town on new and used tires with ACIMA and Snap leasing available. They are also top automotive specialists offering diagnostic service, alignments, oil changes, state inspections, batteries, brakes, rotors, and more. School will soon be starting. School buses will be on the road. Be safe, be smart, and save on tires at Tireman's Auto Garage, Mill Street, downtown Uniontown. Call 724-425-9606.
Oak Pizza in downtown Uniontown is your one-stop shop for the most unique pizzas in the region. From the masterminds behind the Fat Angelo's franchise, Oak Pizza is the laboratory where the Fat Angelo's food scientists test their creations and let you be the judge. With traditional favorites like pepperoni and buffalo chicken pizzas to more experimental offerings like the sesame seed-infused Mad Pie or the spicy chicken pickle pizza, Oak has you covered. Order today at oakpizzas.com or by calling 724-439-5805. Your taste buds will thank you.
439-2323.
For 24-hour emergency service, call us when you need. We're Fayette's Heating and Air Conditioning,
Your service company.
When it's sweltering outside, you'll be cool inside with central air conditioning from Bryant, the people that know cool. And it's easy to have a central air conditioning system installed in your home. Simply call on your Bryant dealer, Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, located near the Laurel Mall on Route 119, north of Uniontown. The phone number is 439-2323. Let Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning rescue you from the sticky, humid summer weather. Remember that number for Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, your Bryant dealer, 439-2323.
Call Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, 439-2323. 439-2323. 439-2323.
Your mental health is your most valuable asset. With 55 years of experience serving Western Pennsylvania, Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services is ready and able to assist you with all of your mental health needs. Offering over 20 specialized treatments, open access, and just-in-time scheduling means that you receive the treatment you need in a time-conscious fashion. Chestnut Ridge Counseling now offers telehealth, mental health urgent care with immediate access to a mental health professional with no appointment necessary. Call 724-437-0729. That's 724-437-0729 for mental health urgent care at Chestnut Ridge Counseling. Outpatient care options include individual, group, and family therapies, mental health and psychiatric evaluations, and medication services. Outpatient care and services are also available for patients under the age of 18, geared towards youth-centric problems and concerns. Take control of your mental health care with Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services. Call 724-437-0729 to set up an appointment or speak immediately with a mental health professional.
WMBS.
Local station WMBS Hot Topics, Kendall, Bill, and you at 724-438-4593. And by the way, Rick, Farrah Fawcett. That's the answer to the trivia question that Rick posted.
What was it?
Who died on the same day as Michael Jackson?
Oh, where was the trivia question posted? Okay.
Yeah, and they're probably going, oh, you just looked it up during the break. No,
he didn't.
I actually knew that. She died before Michael Jackson, and my thought too was when Michael Jackson died, I said, boy, Farrah Fawcett's going to be gone and it was. That story was like an afterthought the instant Michael Jackson passed away.
Jackson was such a weirdo, Bill.
Oh, yeah. No question about it. I always, and I'm not excusing any of his behavior, but I always think it was because he started working in the adult in the adult world.
Yeah.
As an entertainer when he was like 6 or 7 years old, and so he dealt with adults. He had to deal with adult schedules and adult stresses and things like that. and that he did not have a normal childhood.
Not at all.
And I think that has
Britney
an effect
Spears
on
in
people.
a way.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael Jackson was a much bigger star from a much younger age.
Yeah.
But she's a goofball.
Yeah.
Jessica Simpson, goofball. Like,
But
what happens to these people?
Then again, Christina Aguilera,
Normal,
yeah, normal.
for the most part. I mean,
Justin Timberlake, pretty much normal.
yeah.
Although, yeah, he was a child star. He was on the Mickey Mouse Club.
He was a big, in his own, I mean, he was a star,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and Selena Gomez.
Goofball.
Yeah.
Goofball.
Well.
Honestly, she's one of the goofiest, Bill. I mean, it's...
Yeah, so I think it has an effect. I think that after you get to a certain age and you become an adult, but in your head you're still a child.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like when you have that many people obsessing over you, that's not normal.
Oh, adoring you and telling you you're the best in the world.
Brian Koberger this week was...
Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Man, there was some raw emotion.
Oh, man. So the Idaho University, or University of Idaho, rather, the murders that took place, I think in November of 2022.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a long time ago. The suspect who was arrested, I think pretty quickly after, it was December 31st or 30th or something. They were killed November 13th.
The man could have just left a trail of breadcrumbs. I mean, they found him so fast.
They would never have found him without that knife sheath.
Yeah, but
Never.
they did. But it was
I understand, but it was so close to being the perfect crime.
But
Bill, they wouldn't have even been able to arrest the guy without that sheath.
But they did, and it's a good thing.
I know. I'm just talking about the magnitude of the fact that he could have easily gotten away with murdering 4 people in a matter of 17 minutes or something like that.
I would like to give credit to our police forces that they would have eventually got him. I think.
There was no other DNA in the house.
Yeah, but there's other things too. That they don't just rely on DNA. I mean, watch Law and Order. See how they put together a case. But
it was a university police officer too that was just patrolling the parking lot.
Yeah. It's like Watergate happened because a night guard walked by the office of the Democratic headquarters and saw that there was tape over the door latch, and that led to the whole. That there's a linear connection to Nixon resigning.
So the sentencing was this week. They had victim impact statements, which were very impactful. One that you should go listen to it on YouTube. It was also one of the surviving roommates that gave a statement about his bushy eyebrows. She made a statement, which was very sad, and the parents made a statement and family. But the sister of Kaylee.
Was she the one that said she would have kicked your...
Yeah, I mean, her victim's impact statement, when she was looking at him, he seemed so uncomfortable. And the fact that she was a beautiful woman, I mean, she tore him apart.
Oh, yeah. And just probably so, talking about, she would have never dated somebody like you. You would never date a beautiful, and you're just a coward and you're stupid. And she just unloaded, and that was, I think, the most impactful of the statements. Although
because it was just it was a mic drop.
The father who was couldn't talk, and
I'm happy for the fan. I mean, I know that it was mixed, kind of like a split. They weren't all agreeing to the taking the plea, but I'm happy for them that they can now move on to, I'm sure, a new chapter of grief. But I just can't imagine them sitting through that trial for weeks and weeks, if not months. And he has 4 fixed
4, I think, consecutive terms.
Yes, and
plus 10
without
years,
the possibility of parole.
Yeah.
And so he will die in prison. What's interesting and kind of, I don't know, for a man who just took those 4 lives like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Is too afraid to die himself.
Right. Then he bled out.
He's got a long,
Yeah.
long, long time.
Oh, yeah, unless he doesn't. I mean, although I think he's only outside of his cell 1 hour a day.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so.
Can you imagine that?
But that was another thing. Remember when they were talking about how you're going to have fun in prison. You're going to be somebody's girlfriend in 2 weeks. You know, things like that.
Oh, they said that too.
Yeah.
I feel bad for his parents. Can you imagine that?
Well, they've got to live with the guilt that they brought this monster up.
I hope they don't feel guilty.
Well, or at least with the idea, what did we do? Now, he might just have had a chemical or an electron in his brain that didn't work out.
And he didn't have a soul.
Yeah. And the way you could see that he was like clenching his jaw sometimes.
He was extremely uncomfortable.
But most times he was just staring straight ahead. Absolutely.
And didn't have the courage to say a word. He said, I respectfully decline.
Yeah. Well, then again, what
the
could
public
he
is now
say?
safe from him. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And-
724-438-4593. Let's take a call.
Yes.
Bill.
Hi, you're on Hot Topics. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, it's Mark from Collinsville.
Hey, Mark.
The artist formerly known as Mark from Grindstone.
Yes.
Hey, I love the content of what you guys have been talking about. It's just like, been a lot of stuff that I really enjoyed listening to you guys both talk together without any callers.
Oh.
Now, I want to mention the fact that I took up photography and I had an enlarger that used to do black and white prints.
Yeah.
I used to take my Olympus camera, my Pentax camera, down to the Civic Arena, and I took a lot of pictures of Hulk Hogan when he first entered the scene. This is way before WrestleMania, way before he knew he took steroids, and it was the Bruno Sammartino days.
Well, that was old school, yes.
Now, Bruno and me knew each other very well. His wife's sister lived down the street from my dad's house. He used to come down in his blue Cadillac Bruno won. And he used to pretend he was arm wrestling us to like make it look like he was making us win. But anyway, Bruno always stated that these wrestlers nowadays that take steroids, and he strongly was against steroids. And of course, you know, the steroids were what made it look great for TV. But like, Bruno didn't take steroids, and he could lift in body slam Haystacks Calhoun at 646 pounds without steroids in 1960. Now, Bruno became too muscular and had to slim down to speed up. But Hulk Hogan, he could lift Andre, but Andre was only 500. Could Andre have lifted Haystacks Calhoun? Like, you probably don't remember the name Haystacks Calhoun. This was an entirely huge, unbelievable-looking human being. And Andre was, you know, unbelievable. You take Haystacks Calhoun and his volume of weight, and you think Bruno didn't do the steroid thing. And I used to go up there and meet and greet him all the way. He was all over the place, Rush Driver, Rice getting Rankin. And,
well, he was from this area, if I remember correctly.
And then one time when I was young, I saw Bruno with his son Mark and what's the other kid's name? At Kennywood Park, in all places. And my older brother goes, "That looks like Bruno." And I'm only like 7 years old, and at that time I really wasn't familiar. And my sister went over and asked Bruno, "Are you Bruno?" He goes, "Yeah." And then
Mark, real quick, do you still have those photographs?
They're at my brother's house. Yes, they're black and white, full sheets. They're full sheets.
Yeah.
And my brother, I'd have to call him and ask him. And they are like primitive, free, where everybody, you know. And of course, there was one wrestler, Billy Graham, superstar Billy Graham, was gifted, fellow who ended up beating Bruno, and they had the Bobby Backlund days and all that. But like, Bruno, Hulk Hogan, Haystacks Calhoun, Haystacks Calhoun was, you know, unbelievable. Like, you take Haystacks Calhoun and his volume of weight, and you think Bruno didn't do the steroid thing. And I used to go up there and meet and greet him all the way. He was all over the place, Rush Driver, Rice getting Rankin. And, you know, and then one time when I was young, I saw Bruno with his son Mark and what's the other kid's name? At Kennywood Park, of all places. And my Philly store.
Hey, Mark, we have to
Anyway,
take a break. Okay.
You all have a nice day, and I hope anybody out there
take good care.
I love wrestling, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Talk to you soon.
Mark. 724-438-4593. More of Hot Topics after this.
Saving money when you buy a new home isn't a fantasy. It's reality at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. With up to $5,000 in instant savings during the Sign and Save sales event, it's the perfect place to find the home you've always wanted. So don't let your dream home stay a fantasy. Visit Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon today at 4500 PA 51. Terms and conditions for the Sign and Save sales event at manufacturedhomeoffers.com. Available only at participating Clayton Homes family of brands retailers through August 31st. Amount of savings may be limited. Ask for details. May not be available with certain financing. Lender restrictions apply.
Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling are the ones to call when you need a dumpster. Red Rooster offers fast, friendly service and provides medium-sized dumpsters that will fit your needs, whether it's a general remodeling project, emptying a house, or doing a summer or fall cleanout. Just call Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling at 724-569-0337 for rates and availability. Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling in Smithfield also offers a 5% military discount. Call 724-569-0337 and look for the Red Rooster.
Here's a business looking for a customer.
Hi there.
Here's a customer looking for a business. Hi. And that's where the Better Business Bureau comes in. The BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. That's why 2023 IABBB research found 80% of people choose BBB accredited businesses over non-accredited ones with the same A+ letter rating. Live happily, better after. Always look for the sign of a better business because it's looking out for you. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Feeling lucky? Your next big jackpot is waiting for you. Visit the casino at Nemacolin in Farmington, PA for the ultimate casino experience featuring the hottest table games, daily promotions, big-time giveaways, and an exciting variety of premium slots. And after, celebrate your big win with a juicy burger at the Royale while you watch the big game. Hotel packages available. Visit CasinoNemacolin.com for more information. The Casino at Nemacolin. Game on! Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Everyone, this is Kelly Clark with Autoland Hyundai in downtown Uniontown. 724-208-5281. What makes buying your next vehicle for me worthwhile? I make it a very easy 5-step process. You look, you shop, you ask, you decide. And I listen. Kelly Clark, Autoland Hyundai, 724-208-5281. 724-208-5281. Kelly Clark, Autoland Hyundai. I'll make you a good deal.
Having Hicksonbaugh's Drugstore in Uniontown means reliability, quality, and service. Pharmacists Stephen Harper and Seth Miller fill your prescriptions, offer free prescription delivery, mail-out service, and gladly answer your healthcare questions. Flu shots, the new Moderna COVID boosters, plus Shingrix shots with your doctor's prescription are also available at Hicksonbaugh's. Call 724-437-2828. Hicksonbaugh's Drugstore, 304 Morgantown Street. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday till 3, closed Sunday.
WMBS.
Your local station, WMBS. Hot Topics, Kendall, Bill, and you at 724-438-4593. Commenter on our WMBS Facebook page. Also remember that Hulk Hogan played Thunderlips in Rocky III. It started, that was the first match of the movie where it showed that he had, I don't want to say fallen to going up against a professional wrestler, but it was just to show which career arc Rocky had taken. So, and that was my first exposure to it.
Do you know that nearly 100,000 people go to the fair?
I believe it.
The Fayette County Fair is one of the largest fairs in Pennsylvania. Yeah. That is something. And do you know that the fair, there's approximately 300 volunteers. nearly 100 volunteer committee members, and a 13-person volunteer board of directors. Wow.
Yeah, and it's just and it's very well done. I go to their media get together, and sponsor get together before the fair, and it's always professionally done. They always bring Lee Greenwood is not cheap talent.
Oh, and when's that? Friday or Saturday?
I believe it's. Boy, I don't. It should be on there. I honestly don't remember.
Wonder what Lee Greenwood.
I think it was because the hubcaps are no more.
Oh.
And the hubcaps called it a career. 724-438-4593. Yes, we were talking about Hulk Hogan. Really haven't talked about the Epstein files, but
We have a whole nother hour after
yeah,
this,
we
Bill.
do have that. Some other things that were in the news. Okay, why do these stories always happen in Florida? The TSA says a woman, well, let me put it this way. You've heard about people sneaking jewels, cash in their bras, right?
You mean through the airport?
Yeah, through the airport. Sneaking
Wouldn't you
stuff.
be able to see that, though?
Well, I don't know how they didn't see this.
Oh, gosh, what?
Is that in Miami International Airport, a woman tried to sneak turtles through a security stuff in her bra.
In her bra?
Yeah.
I wonder how many.
And one of the turtles didn't survive. I have no idea why. It follows.
How do these things make the news?
Well, because we have these little things called kickers, and they're like stories you do at the end of the newscast to make people laugh and lighten things up.
I like them. I like them.
Done
Believe me.
5 minutes worth of death and destruction. So.
I wonder
yeah.
how small the turtles were.
I wonder how uncomfortable it was.
I mean, really,
if they
though.
were snapping turtles,
takes-
what do you think?
Bill, for 5, I mean, how long does it really take to get through security?
I don't know. I've never gone through
But
security.
then what does she
airport.
do when she gets through security? Where does she put the turtles?
I guess she takes them out of her bra and puts them in a cage or a bag or sells them on the street or something.
And can't you isn't there a process in which you can, do some kind of paperwork and get those turtles?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, she just wanted to sneak them in without having to go through all that folderol.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so I just, again, and you hear about guys sneaking stuff in their underwear, and I'm thinking, why would you take the most sensitive parts of your body and put something like turtles next to it?
I just can't.
Turtles
I'm
have
just trying to
claws.
sneak. I'm trying to sneak my foundation through because it's 3 ounces, and I can't even do that.
Yeah.
And these people have turtles.
Well,
in
they're
their bra.
supposedly lightening up on that.
Yeah, I wonder if she was like a bigger chested or a smaller chested woman.
Well, she was bigger chested when she went through TSA.
If you think about it, though, a turtle's shell, if she had just 2 turtles,
Yeah.
that would probably
You might,
right,
you might. And were they
it would
like?
just seem like a very nicely padded bra.
Yeah, were they like the?
You should see Bill's hands right now.
I'm trying to think. Would it be like box turtles that size or little?
Like a tortoise, little baby tortoise.
Yeah, the ones they used to sell at pet stores. So, anyway, and she got caught. That's I would imagine that going through security, the X-ray would it would pop up. Pardon the pun on the X-ray.
Bill, 724-438-4593.
This is kind of a follow-up on something we talked about a few weeks ago. Remember the musical Luigi, the musical? The one based on Luigi Mangione?
Yes.
It's apparently going worldwide. It opened in San Francisco. It's the story of Luigi Mangione, who is in custody for allegedly killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. The show what kind of a sick world do we live in? The show has been so popular Producers have added additional performances in August after all previous shows sold out.
Is it about the shooting?
Yeah, the musical follows Mangione's supposed interaction with famous inmates like fallen music mogul Sean Diddy Combs and convicted crypto king Sam Bankman-Fried. Apparently now they're looking into bringing it to L.A., New York, and for some reason, Edinburgh, Scotland.
Who on earth?
Yeah.
Described as a razor-sharp comedy.
Yeah. Probably not the best choice of words in that particular one.
One standout song, the Hash Brown song, humorously reflects Luigi's real-life McDonald's arrest scene. The purpose. The creators are emphasizing they did not endorse violence or trivializing crimes. Instead,
then don't cash the check.
Oh, okay. The show critiques media sensationalism, corporate and institutional failures, and cult-like adoration of controversial figures. Huh.
And finally, wrapping up this hour, I'm surprised that TJ is here today.
Why? Oh, because something to do with Kennywood?
No, it has something to do with Pittsburgh, University of Pittsburgh.
What?
Their dining hall was named best in the country.
University of Pittsburgh's?
Yeah. The National Association of College and University Food Services has given the top spot to the eatery, which reopened last fall at the University of Pittsburgh.
What are do they have like any other, like the placement, like other?
The dining hall contains 11 dining concepts and a market and takes the number one spot, beating out the University of Miami and New Jersey Stevens Institute of Technology. So congratulations to Pitt, and I'm sure that TJ is proudly wearing a Pitt piece of merchandise today.
Well, this also, I'm surprised TJ's here because isn't this this is the week of the Steelers training camp?
Yes, it is, and we'll talk about that more on WMBS Union Time.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Heather Bosch. There's growing public demand for the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files, and the Deputy U.S. Attorney General just wrapped up a second day of questioning his accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell. CBS's Katrina Kaufman reports this is unusual.
I've been speaking with sources, and they say they don't think anything like this has ever happened before. In addition, they said that normally you'd want to have the prosecutor of the case there. And it's important to remember that the lead prosecutor on that Jeffrey Epstein case was Maureen Comey.
The Department of Justice recently fired Comey, the daughter of former FBI Director James Comey. Maxwell is serving prison time for sex trafficking, and today President Trump was asked.
Would you consider a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell if she's cooperating?
It's something I haven't thought about.
President Trump is heading to Scotland, and Catherine Arms reports.
Security has been ramping up for weeks as protesters from various interest groups are expected in numbers. Palestinian and Ukrainian advocacy groups, as well as climate activists, are planning to gather in key Scottish cities. Prime Minister Keir Starmer is scheduled to meet Trump to discuss trade deals. Catherine Arms for CBS News, Bath, England.
Brutal heat is hitting much of the eastern half of the U.S. Meteorologist Jessica Birch has the details.
Feels like temperatures today can jump up to around 100 degrees throughout many communities in the south and all the way into the Midwest, too. So from Texas up into Arkansas, all the way into Missouri and off into the Ohio Valley, there are heat alerts today issued by the National Weather Service.
A strike at the ballpark by concession workers. Aramark employees at Boston's Fenway Park say they want better pay.
I've been working in a season. I know a lot of people. I gained a lot of relationships, but they should pay us. You know, we should get paid for what we work.
Amarak says it has a contingency plan and fans will be able to buy food and drinks. Israel now says it will allow other countries to airdrop aid into Gaza. More from CBS's Michael Wallace.
Jordan and the United Arab Emirates are expected to begin airdrops soon. The UN's World Food Program says almost a third of the people in Gaza are not eating for days. 90,000 women and children suffering from malnutrition are in urgent need of treatment.
We have been warning of this for many, many months.
Joe English with UNICEF says the airdrops won't be enough.
During the ceasefire, the UN had more than 400 aid points where we would do distribution, where we would screen children for malnutrition.
He says without another ceasefire, more people will die of starvation. Michael Wallace, CBS News.
Israel and Hamas have been at war in Gaza since Hamas attacked Israel. 90% of Gaza's population has been displaced now. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Point Hill Living Care Home is an all-new personal care home conveniently located in Point Marion and is now accepting new residents. Point Hill Living is committed to providing comfort and support while allowing residents to maintain their independence and enhance their quality of life. With a dedicated staff and experienced advanced care team, Point Hill Living offers fully customized care plans for all residents, while also ensuring a sense of community and engagement, making Point Hill feel like home. Multiple care levels are available, from basic plans to fully customized and enhanced plans, including options for medical monitoring and full-time dedicated assistance. If you are looking for a high-quality care home close to home, look no further than Point Hill Living Care Home at 300 Union Street in Point Marion. Call them today at 724-725-5533 to learn more, or visit them at pointhillliving.com. Point Hill Living Care Home, where our residents are family.
Workers caught on the kiss cam at a Coldplay concert.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Frontman Chris Martin unwittingly called the couple out for canoodling at Gillette Stadium last week. Turns out both bigwigs are married to other people. Now, the company says Astronomers HR chief Kristen Cabot has followed CEO Andy Byron out the door. At a subsequent concert, Martin gave fans a heads up.
We're going to use our cameras and put some of you on the big screen. So please, if you haven't done your makeup, do your makeup now.
Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
A Seattle woman is suing the Navy's Blue Angels, claiming the noisy fighter jet performances contributed to the death of her elderly cat. Lauren Ann Lombardi says her cat became physically ill during the flight demonstrations and had to be euthanized last year. The Navy says the Blue Angels showcase teamwork and promote naval aviation. I'm Heather Bosch, CBS News.
The award-winning local district and statewide news is being brought to you by NovaCare Rehabilitation, a leading provider of preventative and rehabilitative services to promote physical wellness for patients of all ages and abilities. In your neighborhood with new state-of-the-art facilities on 104 Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Call 724-437-0556 for NovaCare. And now to the news. And good afternoon. It's 2:05. It's partly sunny and 85 outside of our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. Injured, call today for your free consultation, 724-437-2799. Your local station, 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS. I'm TJ DeStefano. Sports and weather will follow the news. It looks like a shuttered Corel glass plant in Charleroi is set to reopen under new ownership. WTAE-TV says, or citing anonymous sources, say a company is in the process of buying the factory with plans to repurpose it to produce industrial glass products. The new buyer will be bringing back roughly 250 jobs that were lost when the 132-year-old plant was shut down back in April. A formal announcement on the sale was expected within the next 60 days. Children from kindergarten to 8th grade are invited to a day camp August 5th through 8th at All Saints Parish in Boswell to explore the stories behind the start and growth of the Catholic Church in the U.S. Leaders say the theme is partly inspired by the recent selection of Pope Leo XIV as the first American-born leader of the Catholic Church. There's no cost to attend the day camp, and students do not have to be affiliated with the Catholic Church, All Saints, or its sister parishes. State police arrested a Florida man Wednesday after discovering more than 37 pounds of suspected cocaine inside a hidden compartment in his vehicle. The Trib says that troopers conducted a traffic stop on a Ford Explorer traveling near mile marker 83 on the Turnpike in Mount Pleasant Township. Police identified the driver as Miguel Rodriguez of Orlando. A search of his vehicle was conducted, which resulted in the discovery of the drugs and pistol. Rodriguez was unable to post bail and taken to the Westmoreland County Prison. Traveling to Birmingham, England could mean flying into Ozzy Osbourne Airport. Here's Mark Mayfield with more.
A petition on change.org has more than 2,500 signatures to rename Birmingham International Airport after the Prince of Darkness. The petition was started by Dan Hudson, an admitted metalhead who co-hosts a podcast called A Gay and a Non-Gay. There's no word yet from officials if renaming Birmingham International Airport after Ozzy is being considered. I'm Mark Mayfield.
WMBS time is 2:08. Sports and weather are next.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest, now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
And in sports, the Pirates will host the Arizona Diamondbacks tonight at PNC Park. Mike Burrows will be on the mound for the Bucks, who are 42-61 and have won 3 in a row. We'll have the game on WMBS. The pregame is 6:15 with the first pitch at 6:40. Steelers just took the field at St. Vincent College in Latrobe for their second training camp practice this afternoon. It is free and open to the public, but you have to have a mobile ticket to attend, and the Steelers will also practice tomorrow and Sunday afternoons at 1:55. We'll have partly sunny skies. We could see an isolated shower storm this afternoon. 86 will be the high. Cloudy and 72 tonight. Partly cloudy tomorrow with an isolated shower storm, 89, and scattered showers and storms Sunday, 84. Right now, partly sunny, 85 outside of our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios at 2:09 on this Friday afternoon. I'm TJ DeStefano. Up next, we have Hour 2 of Hot Topics with Kendall and Bill here on WMBS. The award-winning local district and statewide news has been brought to you by NovaCare Rehabilitation, now offering telehealth and home-based care as well. Located on 104 Delaware Avenue in Uniontown, call 724-437-0556 for NovaCare.
Do you have a job around the house that you just aren't sure how to tackle? Then it's time to call Fulham's Full Service, your Best in Fayette Gold Medal winner for professional maintenance and handyman. Fully licensed and insured, owner Cody Fulham does it all, from home renovations and repairs to landscaping and auto detailing. Needless to say, he's ready to help you. Call Fulham's today at 724-466-4194 and follow them on Facebook to learn more about their projects and the work they can do for you.
Bright Stripe, Fayette County's premier asphalt seal coating professionals, locally owned by Matt and Lexi George. Bright Stripe specializes in residential and commercial asphalt seal coating, also excelling in line striping and layouts, thermoplastic, and infrared asphalt repair. Bright Stripe has succeeded due to their commitment to quality work for 30 years. Bright Stripe, 724-437-6090 or visit bright-stripe.com. BRITE-stripe.com.
Go to Ford Uniontown and trade me in.
John Clinton with Dominic Carbone from your 7-time President Award-winning Ford of Uniontown.
Hey John, Ford is running some great incentives right now. Listen to this, 2025 F-150, XLT, Crew Cab, how about 0% for 48 months? And you can do a rate and rebate combination of, get this, up to $9,000 off MSRP and these great rates. 3.9 for 60, 4.9 for 72, and only 5.9 for 84 months. That's a deal.
Dang, Dom, that's a deal. Okay, check this out. Let's talk about SUVs. 2025 Ford Escape Active. Let's take up to $5,000 off MSRP. Or Ford's offering 0% financing for 48 months.
Now, John, you know we're going to talk about our pre-owned. We have 60 and ready to roll. Most are certified with factory warranty, and we have fresh trades arriving daily.
Just a reminder, we offer mobile service and online maintenance appointments and our very popular pickup and delivery service. Your car knows, shouldn't you? That's Ford of Uniontown on the hill across from Applebee's, or check us out at FordofUniontown.com.
Zen's Antiques and Home Decor, part of the Cinder Shack family of vendors, where you can find both antique and new furniture, collectibles, housewares, gift items, including jewelry and candles, and so much more. Follow Zen's Antiques and Home Decor on Facebook for new items and information on upcoming events. Zen's Antiques and Home Decor in Building 2 at 3391 National Pike in Farmington. Zen's Antiques and Home Decor.
Are you considering a project design and don't know where to start? K2 Engineering offers a wide range of professional civil, architectural, and municipal services to meet your individual project needs. Our versatility, combined with our personalized approach, is what sets us apart as a full-service engineering and consultation firm. To learn more about our services, please visit us on the web at www.k2engineering.net. K2 Engineering, where customer service is our priority. Are you interested in earning your degree online or finishing your degree? Take your career to the next level at Salem University. Salem University offers more than 50 online degrees and certificate programs. Learn how you can advance your career with degrees in nursing, business, education, criminal justice, and IT. Salem has 4-week classes starting once a month. Contact Salem University by dialing 844-462-9128, option 1, or visit salemu.edu to see if you are eligible for our partnerships offering tuition scholarships.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sproulsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Your local station, WMBS.
The views and opinions presented by the host, guests, or callers on this program do not necessarily represent the positions of WMBS Radio.
Local station WMBS. Hour number 2 of the highly anticipated, extremely popular, and darn good-looking Hot Topics with Kendall and Bill.
Being brought to you, but we can't talk though. Yeah. By Tire Man's Auto Garage, K2 Engineering, Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty, Chestnut Ridge Counseling, Hicks and Buzz Drugstore, Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling, and Bright Stripe Seal Coating and Line Striping. 724-438-4593. Open conversation. And our live stream, we are live streaming on our WMBS Facebook page.
Yeah, so
we are
like
doing
and share.
we are doing it. Yeah, like and share. We're doing an experiment right now.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Yeah, this has happened with Russ's show and our show, and we think that maybe Bill took the intro song down, like he shortened it.
Yeah.
Because we were getting flagged like in Brazil and like Peru or something weird like that.
Yeah, apparently Brazil.
Or Vietnam or something.
So they didn't clear the rights for information society.
We have a lot of Brazilian fans.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the footprint is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like Russ says, we gain 1,000 new listeners a day.
Yeah. Oh,
so.
Yeah. And 1,000, that little?
Now, he said this a while back, and I don't know if he's since revisited the numbers, but I'm sure it's...
Yeah, it's an estimate.
I'm looking at my laptop. I still cannot believe this Luigi the musical.
Yeah.
It's in about the Luigi Mangione. Yeah, I don't think that trial's gonna. I don't think anyone's even really gonna follow that much because I feel like it's just what do you?
All they have to do is play the video, and the jury's gonna go, "Oh yeah, guilty." But he isn't right now. He's alleged.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to. Yeah, and I love it's a satire, and we're pointing out the media feeding frenzies, and it's like those people that put out pornography and say, well, the idea we're exploring the bounds of human behavior and things like that. You know, these people they remember there was a video called Faces of Death.
Mm-mm.
And it was a video where they had nothing but people getting killed. And it was recorded. You know, like car crashes and like Carl Walenda falling off of his wire. And,
I don't know.
Yeah. And then they say, well, it's because we want to chronicle the human condition. No, you want to make money. Yeah, Carl Walenda, actually, they broadcast that. He was the high wire artist. And the Walenda family, which is still out there, still doing it. But he was walking from one building to another, I think in Puerto Rico, like 13-story buildings. And it was a very windy day, and it blew him off of the wire. And the video shows him going down, and his hands are waving and things
real?
like that. Yeah, it's real. That's how he passed away. And what I love is people who see that and go, well, he died doing something he loved.
You know what though? Maybe that is true.
No, he liked getting from point A to point B safely. He did not like getting to maximum velocity on his way down to the street.
Yeah, but that's like saying somebody that in a race car, they love doing it.
Yeah, well, yeah, but they don't love crashing.
No, but they're not going to remember that crash because they're no longer with us. 724-438-4593, the Epstein files.
Yeah.
So,
unavoidable.
Ghislaine Maxwell, maybe today she was going to meet with the deputy AG, Todd Blanche, amid speculation that she may offer additional testimony or details to investigators in exchange for leniency or a pardon. Let me tell you something. First of all, they have the files.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So they have all the massive collection of logs with the files. So they won't release the files. Not sure what more information she's going to provide. But if there is more information to provide, I say, why not pardon her? The only person who went to jail for all this crap is a woman.
Well, no, Epstein went to jail because he died in prison, but
he was either getting out of jail. He got out of jail somehow.
Yeah, he did. He managed to escape, so to speak. Now, President Trump has said that he is not thinking about or hasn't thought about pardoning Maxwell. So we will see. Well, one thing
the
we do know
DOJ
is
clarified that there's no credible evidence of an Epstein client list or blackmail operation involving high-profile figures, though many remain skeptical, especially as Trump's promises of full transparency remain unmet. I don't know, man.
Well, Trump's name does. He did send that. At least he was on the airplane logs and things like that. Guess who else wrote Jeffrey Epstein a birthday note? Bill Clinton.
Yeah, that's not enough for me to think that they're...
No, I mean, it's like if everybody that I have sent a Christmas card to, think about all the Christmas cards and all the letters and
or the happy birthdays on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any that shows any culpability there.
No, but the journal which broke the story about the Donald Trump birthday card is saying now that Clinton also sent him a birthday card.
Sure, a lot of people sent him a birthday card.
Yeah, exactly. He was worth $1 bazillion.
Was he though?
That's true. It might all be just numbers on a ledger.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, why don't they just release everything they have and let's get it over with? Take the names of the victims out. Well, just release everything.
Listen,
let's get this over with.
Some people are speculating that this could end up really, really hurting Trump's administration's reputation. It's going to, trickle down into the midterms. It's going to hurt in the next presidential election. I I think this is the first time that it's kind of seemed like the powers that be, like now, it's the first time in my mind that I thought, wow, Trump is being controlled by
outside
the powers.
forces. Yeah.
Yeah, that I feel like we thought he wasn't caving to, and maybe he's not. He doesn't seem to care, though. So at least he's consistent.
Well, no, that's the problem is his inconsistency, because before the election it was, we need total,
Transparency.
total transparency. We must release everything, and then nothing to see here. Move on.
I wonder why the files are being protected. Like, because obviously the federal judges have blocked at least one request. Citing grand jury secrecy rules.
Yeah, apparently.
You can't redact that?
Well, that's the thing. Is like I said, take the victims' names out, obviously.
And the grand jury.
Well, you could. You could even redact the grand jurors' names.
That's what I'm saying. Sure. Who cares?
Well,
I mean, I get it. I think that they should not be released if it would compromise innocent people. But redact that.
Yeah, if it was sealed grand jury testimony, that's a little more difficult to get released. And for some reason that they sealed this. 724-438-4592. I'm just tired of the whole thing. Let's just get it all out there, get it over with. We'll move on. I don't think it'll have an effect on the midterms, because we will have gone on to 19 different stories between now and then.
I know.
Or maybe 190 stories.
True.
Between now and then. I mean, people. Jeffrey who? Oh, yeah, that. Because we have such a short attention span. Like right now, what are we talking about?
I don't know. What do you got?
Well, there's just a lot of other little things. We have, of course, talked about the celebrity passings that we've had over the course of the week. South Park's first episode, man, oh man.
What about it?
Well, they're catching a little flack for this.
South Park?
South Park, from the White House.
For their first episode?
Yeah.
From you mean the beginning of the season? Got it.
Yeah, because they portray President Trump as being naked and seducing Satan.
Is that like the most
is that the best thing?
Controversial thing that has ever come out of South Park?
No, well, you know something? I haven't watched South Park in 20 years.
I've never watched an episode.
Yeah,
I know what it is, but
it's like The Simpsons. Okay, I mean, the best years were a long time ago.
Family Guy.
Yeah, don't
What's the other one?
Well, there was American Dad, but that's not. King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, although that's coming back.
Never watched any of those.
Well, King of the Hill I liked, but it had a lot more heart to it.
Okay.
It was from Mike Judge, the guy that gave us Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, Mike, never watched an episode of that either. What a stupid show.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. They're stupid guys.
Hey, guess what though? Stupid show, but it didn't get stupid money.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it did get stupid money.
Some guys cashing big checks.
Mm-hmm.
In the Carlisle School District here in Pennsylvania,
okay,
they have now passed a mandate that the Carlisle Area School District voted last night to ban cell phones and other electronic devices from classrooms.
Good. Why is that? Why? It's crazy how few do it.
Yeah.
It makes the news.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All of our local schools, that should be the case.
If everybody was banning it, it wouldn't be in the news.
Right.
Yeah, and
it should be a news story that there's one school out there that allows it.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't want to hear it, parents. If you don't trust your kids to go to school without a phone, why are you sending them to these buildings?
I mean, there is something to be said for emergency use and things like that.
Have you ever heard of going to the office?
Yeah, exactly. Or,
bring payphones back.
Yeah.
Bring payphones back.
Yeah. You remember payphones.
Yeah.
It was a quarter when you did it. It was a dime when I did it.
Was it ever 50 cents?
I'm not sure it ever got that high, but I haven't seen a payphone in I don't know how many years. So I would know. I haven't used one.
We need to bring back payphones. Hashtag bring back payphones.
Yeah.
I think that might have worked for us, Bill.
Yeah, and I can see also the idea that you can bring your cell phone to school, but you have to put it in a locked locker.
Or some like some do have these bags, pouches that lock when they get in school.
Yeah.
Called yonder pouches. Okay.
Yeah. So why are we even talking about why would you want a cell phone? I mean, I know if you're a student, why would you want a cell phone? Why would your parents want to let you have your cell phone in school, knowing it's going to be a distraction?
How about when you see like a teacher who's like liking a post, and you're like, okay, it's 1:30.
Yeah.
And you're at school.
You must be on break.
Yeah.
You're smoking a cigarette in the teacher's lounge. Okay.
We should say when we come back from our first break of the second half, Kendall, Bill, and Uniontown Liquidation Outlet. Because they're complete and total, full-blown contributors today.
We welcome them.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we welcome them. As I said, they were also winners in our best.
I see a yonder pouch.
They did well in the let's just move on. 724-438-4593 Hot Topics.
Spring forward to home construction season with First Federal of Greene County. First Federal's construction and improvement loans put you in charge of your dream home project with all of the tools you need. First Federal offers construction loans, owner-builder loans, and home improvement loans. With offices in Fayette, Greene, and Washington counties, your loan stays here. Visit a First Federal loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
Let's go! It's back again. If you haven't saved the date yet, get your calendar out and mark August 9th and 10th as booked as the incredible Italian Heritage Festival returns to downtown Uniontown. We hope you'll join us for an unforgettable weekend at our all-new location just up Main Street in front of the Fayette County Courthouse. It's all brought to you by the Uniontown Sons and Daughters of Italy and grand sponsors C. Harper Auto Group and First Federal of Greene County and dozens of other area business sponsors. Stop down and enjoy a wide assortment of delicious food and drinks and a full slate of free entertainment including live music and family activities. Bring your friends and family. And remember, there's no need to be Italian to have a great time. It's the Italian Heritage Festival on Main Street in downtown Uniontown, August 9th and 10th. For updates and more info, follow us on Facebook at Sons of Italy of Uniontown. We hope to see you there.
Woohoo! Mamma mia!
Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling are the ones to call when you need a dumpster. Red Rooster offers fast, friendly service and provides medium-sized dumpsters that will fit your needs, whether it's a general remodeling project, emptying a house, or doing a summer or fall cleanout. Just call Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling at 724-569-0337 for rates and availability. Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling in Smithfield also offers a 5% military discount. Call 724-569-0337 and look for the Red Rooster.
Yeah, they're the people I trust. It's the place I go. Home, warehouse, where a house becomes a home.
This is home improvement season. Home Warehouse in Uniontown is your one-stop shop for all your exterior building needs. It's the place that makes a house a happy home. Looking to add a deck? Home Warehouse carries composite decking materials and maintenance-free railing in a variety of styles. Plus, roofing shingles, metal and commercial rubber roofing, windows and doors, shutters, siding, soffit and fascia, railing, columns, 5 and 6-inch seamless gutters, plus flooring and more. Whatever building products you need, you'll be pleased with the selection and hometown service. So stop in and see Sandy and Donnie at Home Warehouse, Connellsville Street in Uniontown. Shop Monday through Friday 8 to 4:30, Saturday 8 to noon, closed Sunday and holidays.
Home, warehouse, where a house becomes a home.
Here's a business looking for a customer.
Hi there.
Here's a customer looking for a business.
Hi.
And that's where the Better Business Bureau comes in. The BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. That's why 2023 IABBB research found 80% of people choose BBB accredited businesses over non-accredited ones with the same A+ letter rating. Live happily, better after. Always look for the sign of a better business because it's looking out for you. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Hicksonbaugh's Drugstore in Uniontown means reliability, quality, and service. Pharmacists Stephen Harper and Seth Miller fill your prescriptions, offer free prescription delivery, mail-out service, and gladly answer your healthcare questions. Flu shots, the new Moderna COVID boosters, plus Shingrix shots with your doctor's prescription are also available at Hicksonbaugh's. Call 724-437-2828. Hicksonbaugh's Drugstore, 304 Morgantown Street. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday till 3, closed Sunday.
WMBS.
Local station WMBS Hot Topics, Kendall, Bill, and 724-438-4593. Stories that you're really tired of. How about this one? Well, sorry, Travis and Taylor
broke up.
No, they're Instagram official.
When weren't they?
Well, apparently they just posted their first post on Instagram showing them together.
Oh my!
As if we didn't know. You know, the fact that she shows up at every home game in Kansas City and most of the away games. If she's not out on tour, they've been seeing, you go, if you have entertainmentweekly.com, if you get notifications from them, it's like every other day is Travis and Taylor shown holding hands. You know, they wear matching outfits or something like that. Just get over it. Get married and get unhappy, okay?
Okay.
Just go ahead and get married, and we'll see how it works out.
Gosh, people will be lined up outside of the venue. They'll probably have a private ceremony. Oh, we have to move on. What do we got?
Let's see. Well, you heard the story that TJ did, that the Corel glass plant in Charleroi may reopen.
Oh.
It's under new ownership, and the company is looking to buy the factory and repurpose it to produce industrial glass products.
Wow.
So
that's great. Some jobs,
very good news.
Very good.
Good that people are wanting to invest in this area, and why not? Why not? We've been talking about this for I don't know how long. How we need to make this area and the whole state more friendly towards business. Get them in here, get it, and. Because we do have people coming in, and Amazon, Microsoft's building the big IT center in the center of the state, for which they're going to hook up the 3 Mile Island power plant exclusively for them. Because those centers just suck up a lot of energy. 724-438-4593. Today is
National. Wait, don't tell me.
Okay.
National Parent Appreciation Day.
No.
It's also that, I think.
Well, it possibly will be. Today is National Wine and Cheese Day and National Hot Fudge Sundae Day.
Oh.
So there's the breakfast of champions right there. And it's also National Hire a Veteran Day. That one.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's an actual day?
That's an actual day. You should be hiring a veteran
That's what I'm
every day.
saying.
Yeah.
How goofy.
Well, the whole idea these days
Is to bring awareness to the idea?
Yeah.
I know, Bill.
Yeah, to bring awareness. And tomorrow is National Coffee Milkshake Day. Not just Milkshake Day. Not just Coffee Day. Coffee Milkshake Day.
It makes no difference.
How many coffee milkshakes have you ever had in your life? Yeah, me neither. None.
I don't care.
But and National Bagel Fest Day.
All right. I mean, there's 500 days.
I know. But although bagels and coffee, pretty good combination. 724-438-4593. You don't need to walk 10,000 steps to be healthy.
How many you got to do?
7,000. The 10,000 number came from a marketing campaign in Japan in the 1960s. A new study out Wednesday in The Lancet, I think that's a British medical magazine, said that walking 7,000 steps will have a positive impact on your health.
What's your average steps a day?
The problem is I don't wear my watch all the time, but when I do wear it all day, it's maybe 3,000 or 4,000.
Bill?
I know. Get out. No, but the sedentary lifestyle, I mean, why do you think they invented barcode loungers? It isn't so that we can count our steps.
Bill?
Now,
You gotta
I know they say,
step it up.
Well, I see what you did. Almost 50% reduced risk of premature death from any cause, lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and dementia.
And probably diabetes.
Yeah, and walking is great exercise, and it's easy. I noticed that when I had a dog, I found it easier to lose weight because I was walking the dog every day.
Oh, because you weren't putting yourself first, but you're putting the dog first.
Well, and boy, if you own a dog,
Bill,
you have to
we
go
need to buy
walking.
Bill a dog. What kind of dog do you want, Bill? 724-438.
Karen Terrier or something like that.
Something that needs a walk. No, because you're gonna get a dog that doesn't need walked a lot.
No, they all need to be walked a lot.
Okay, so Bill, we need to get Bill a dog, and it can be a station dog. You can bring it to the station with you, and TJ can take it on a walk while we're on the show.
Right, so we could do that. Just as long as my landlord doesn't find out that I have a dog. I'd have to leave it here at the station. That's not a good idea.
Jerome would take care of it.
Who would notice? Also, now, this is another indicator that Hollywood has run out of ideas.
Kind of like we are.
Yeah, sorry, we're in good shape.
Okay,
I'm not through the pile yet.
All right.
However, they're rebooting Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, I hate reboots.
Yep.
Hate reboots.
And it'll star Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay, that might not be bad.
Yeah, I mean, well, she's good in just about anything she does.
Yeah.
She says that it is happening. This is, of course, the show that Angela Lansbury starred in. And they said, by the way, she said this at the world premiere of Freakier Friday, which is not a reboot, but it's a sequel to Freaky Friday.
With Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, so now Jamie Lee also says she won't be totally enthusiastic until they start shooting. Because you know how these things in Hollywood can fall apart.
Yeah. But Bub thinks I was talking to her when I was talking about the steps. I think that's what you're talking about, Bub. No, I wasn't. I'm done talking to you about it.
Well,
Bubby.
So other people in your life don't walk enough either? Or swim?
And I somehow think that me continuing to harp on it will change it.
Yeah, you dig your heels in. Yeah, I don't need you telling me what to do.
But I'm right.
Well, just because you're right doesn't mean you can tell us.
And it's a walk. It's just a
I know.
walk.
Go out and walk around the block.
Yeah, for like 15 minutes is better than nothing. Yep. 724-438-4593. Again, people, if you weren't listening to the first part of the show, the Fayette County Fair started yesterday. It will run through next Saturday. Wednesday is WMBS Day and Senior Citizens Day. Seniors 62 and over get in for free until 2 o'clock. And then you can go meet some of your favorite WMBS people. I'm sure Matt Sapienza will be there, Russ, Brian, of course, and Nick probably will be there. there's all kinds, and there's some cute things that they have. I don't know, they usually have, they have a senior citizens contest, and that is at noon in the
The
Fiddler's
first person to
Building.
make it to 7,000 steps wins.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean they have cute things. Oh, it's the 4-H beef cattle, the EQT Arena, and it's the food too. Local eats. Oh man, the one thing I'm upset about is that I am not going to get a corn dog.
Yeah.
A corn dog bill.
And by the way, we're going to be out on the road this weekend.
For the C. Harper?
Yeah, we're going to be at the C. Harper grand opening in Rostraver. Josh and TJ will be out there, so head on up there, spin the wheel, check out some of the vehicles. And
Do you want to? Is one of the prizes on the wheel a new car?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm not going then.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll have like an oil change or something,
Yeah.
So head on out there, though, C. Harper Auto Group. 724-438-4593. Hi, you're on Hot Topics. Who are we speaking with? Hey.
Hey, it's Bill. Good afternoon, Bill and Kendall.
Hi.
How's the dynamic duo doing?
We're doing fine. But which one would be Batman and which would be Robin? I'm not sure.
Well, I think Kendall could be Batman. I think she got more ideas to escape trouble.
Oh, all right. Thank you. What's on your mind?
That would imply that she's been in trouble more too, but that's another matter.
That's okay. Hey, it's nothing wrong with being in trouble. I was a troublemaker when I was young in school. I wasn't like the angel, but so you know how that goes. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the rain, watching the lightning, all that good stuff in Mon Valley here.
Oh, it's raining in the Mon Valley?
Yeah, that's
It's hard for us to
thunderstorm.
tell here. The sun always shines on WMBS.
Yeah, you guys, you know what? It could be a cold day, and you know where, and you guys are gonna put a smile on my face. The whole thing. I
thank
love
you.
your guys.
Are you gonna go to the fair?
I doubt it because I've got so much things on my table, my plate, and everything else. I would love to come up there, but at this point in time, I don't think I'm going to be able to, unfortunately. But are you guys going to be up for Wednesday for the show?
There will be some people.
Yeah, we'll be doing it live, for What's on Your Mind.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are talking about dogs. Of course, you know about our dog. I'm looking at her right now as I speak. And a chocolate lab would be awesome if you can get a dog.
Bill, does that sound good to you? Chocolate lab? Not a chocolate.
Although my sister
candy bar.
raises black labs.
Okay.
Yeah, so
they were a little strong. Raise them is a lot of fun because I'll tell you what, they'll teach you how to listen because it's raining outside. Guess what? I don't care. Or it's cold. Hey, our daughter used to say, "Hey, Bill," I'd say, "Hey, Coco, it's cold out here." She'd say, "Well, so what? I'm nice and warm." She rolled around in the snow and I'm like, "It's freezing out here. We're pouring down rain or whatever." But yeah, I just want to say Chocolate Lab would be awesome. They are the sweetest dogs. They're very well behaved. I mean, I don't think they can get in mischief at all. Really, I don't think they do. But yeah, they're a sweet dog. And I want to comment on the plant opening. I heard it at a board of directors meeting I was at last night. And I heard about the plant opening in Charleroi, and I'm very, very happy about that because I do live in Charleroi School District, and it's always good for their wallet, if you know what I mean. So it works out fine.
Yeah, well, every job leads to like 7 other jobs.
Oh, you got that right. You got that right. And you know what, too? Plus, I don't know how it'll work out for those people, but in the transit business that I'm board director in, it helps maybe get people back and forth. They can hop a bus and go back and forth. So it helps out, keeps things going. Well, hey, I'm going to let you go. You guys might have another call. I just want to say hi to you, and you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the fair next week if I don't get a chance to see you guys. And stay dry because it's pouring down rain here. I'm getting soaked.
All right, well, you take care.
Probably on the way.
Okay, you too.
See you, Bill.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you, Bill. 724-438-4593. One of the big stories this week, although I personally find it very hard to get worked up about it, is CBS canceling Stephen Colbert. Or Colbert. I never know what. Yes, the Late Show.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
don't watch late night television.
Yeah, I
so
know
don't
it's
care.
Colbert. I
You know what,
just,
though? I'm
it's
not
really
surprised.
Colbert. Come on.
I think that they are. I don't think that they're funny. Well, I think that it's just too fake. It's so phony, and it's such what is how do you say that? It's a butt kissing event every single show, and
Syncopantic.
it's just stupid, and they're so politically left, and anybody that's so far to one side either way, to me, I can't get down with it. It loses the entertainment value. There's just none for me.
Yeah, I have to admit, I've never watched any of the shows that are on late. I mean, part of it's because I'm usually asleep by the time they're on. But
Are you a Saturday Night Live guy?
Not anymore, no.
Did you
Used to be. Used to
So
be.
you would stay up, like that would be like a part of your night.
When I was younger, I'd stay up to watch Saturday Night Live and then whatever was on after that, usually Second City. But now, if I make it to the news, I'm having a late night.
Yeah.
But if you look at Johnny Carson, even Jay Leno, Dick Cavett, all of these folks that hosted shows, they would make political jokes and things like that, but they would do it on all sides.
Right.
And nobody was outside. And as I think Carson said, why would I want to upset half my audience? And
now they only have about half of their
Oh,
audience.
they don't even have that. They're down. I was looking at some numbers because every now and then I like to look at back figures. Back in the day, Carson would get 30 million people watching.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, but then we only had 3 channels.
Still, though.
Yeah. And now they're happy if they get like 1.5 million, 2 million, maybe 2.5 million.
I mean, that's basically how many we get.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Which we are live
By the
streaming
way,
on our
CBS, we are available.
We're live streaming on our WMBS Facebook page, so be one of the million viewers that we get.
Plus, I love all of the hand wringing. Oh, this is a terrible conspiracy, and they don't, it's because he attacks Trump, and CBS is trying to merge with Skydance, and it's just going to throw that into the ring.
How is The View still going?
Easy. Somebody wants to have it on the air. If they can sell ads, it'll be on the air. But as we have said before, The Price is Right kicks its butt every single day. Price is Right has like double the audience of The View. Actually, I think The Price is Right has a bigger audience than Stephen Colbert, but that's another question altogether. So, but all this, and you had like Senator Warren, Elizabeth Warren.
You said she's opening up an investigation.
Yeah, I mean, have you noticed that we have like other problems in the world? And as to whether or not the care and feeding of Stephen Colbert is probably nothing the Senate should have its hand in.
You think he even cares?
What about her?
No, I don't know. It's over. Some things are just over.
And granted, President Trump couldn't stop himself. I'm so glad he's gone. Jimmy Kimmel is next.
Again, he's consistent.
Yeah, but the Late Show was losing $40 million a year. Now, if it was making money, they couldn't care less about whether he criticizes President Trump or not.
Yeah.
So it's and the thing is, late night TV may be going out the door anyway, because there's so much other stuff to watch.
Yeah, I mean, and you go, like the streaming and like the even YouTube, like you can watch people and watch these interviews without having to watch the TV, and it's you could cater your algorithm is catered to your interests.
Well, they do that for you. You watch one show.
Wow, wait, I hate to change the subject. Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lee Greenwood? How old is he?
Like in late 70s.
No way. Is this a current photo of him? I know the listeners, but is this a current photo of him?
No, I don't.
Okay, because he looks very, very young.
He's been around for like. God
He's
bless
gonna be at the fair.
USA
He's gonna be at the fair,
yeah,
people.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I think we have other issues in this world as to whether the Senate and the Congress and everybody else should be addressing, rather than what's happening on late night TV. It will take care of itself. 724-438-4593. Hot Topics.
Hey love, I'm Tiffany from Tiffany Smith Fine Art Studios, serving up confidence boosts in Periopolis in our brand new luxury studio in downtown Pittsburgh. I'm not just here to take your picture, I'm here to help you remember who you are. Whether it's been a wild few years or you're just feeling a little blah, this is your permission slip to feel powerful again. You'll laugh, maybe cry, and leave feeling like that girl. Book your experience at TiffanySmithFineArtStudios.com because you deserve to be seen.
Sometimes we need support, whether for a loved one or for ourselves. Let Caring Mission Home Care be your solution. We provide assistance with daily activities. Caring Mission employs trained and insured aides, and they offer certified dementia practitioners for in-home Alzheimer's care. Caring Mission Home Care provides free care assessments, either in your home, independent living center, or while you're still at the hospital or nursing facility. Caring Mission Home Care also creates customized care plans for each individual. Additionally, they provide private transportation services accompanied by a skilled concierge. Caring Mission partners with several organizations to assist with payment, including Veterans Affairs, United Mine Workers, the Area Agency on Aging, Long-Term Care Insurance, Community Health Choices, and also offer affordable private pay rates. For more information, give us a call at 724-439-7656 or visit our website at thecaringmission.com. Caring Mission Home Care, a proud supporter of the 2025 Fayette County
Fair. Are you
Fair.
looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has two convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, caldwellbanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Borch Jr.
If you've driven by Tireman's Auto Garage, you've probably seen all the 2, 4, and 6-seater golf carts. Well, they're available for sale and financing is available. Interested in running a golf cart? See Joe and Kim at Tireman's Auto Garage about daily, weekly, or monthly rentals. Tireman's Auto Garage, voted best in Fayette for tires and the best prices in town for tires with CIMA and Snap Leasing available. Mill Street, phone 724-425-9606 for Tireman's Auto Garage on Mill Street in Uniontown.
Hard work, respecting others, and being a good team member are the values that South Union Township Supervisor Jason Scott knows well. Whether he's running a machine, repairing storm drains, operating a plow truck, or working with his fellow supervisors on economic growth, Jason Scott is working every day to keep residents safe, maintain the strength of our local businesses, and enhance the quality of life in South Union Township for our families and our future. Paid for by the candidate.
Your mental health is your most valuable asset. With 55 years of experience serving Western Pennsylvania, Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services is ready and able to assist you with all of your mental health needs. Offering over 20 specialized treatments, open access, and just-in-time scheduling means that you receive the treatment you need in a time-conscious fashion. Chestnut Ridge Counseling now offers telehealth, mental health urgent care with immediate access to a mental health professional with no appointment necessary. Call 724-437-0729. That's 724-437-0729 for mental health urgent care at Chestnut Ridge Counseling. Outpatient care options include individual, group, and family therapies, mental health and psychiatric evaluations, and medication services. Outpatient care and services are also available for patients under the age of 18, geared towards youth-centric problems and concerns. Take control of your mental health care with Chestnut Ridge Counseling Services. Call 724-437-0729 to set up an appointment or speak immediately with a mental health professional.
WMBS. Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer.
And we are wrapping up this edition of Hot Topics with Kendall and Bill. And it has flown by, again, as it always does. 724-438-4593.
Wait, I want to read this comment, okay?
Yeah.
Somebody commented on our stream and said that they watched South Park for the first time in 20 years only because it was mentioned by Trump. They are a fan of Trump, but he said, I can understand why he's not happy with the show, but it was the hardest I ever laughed in a long time. The end of the show is hilarious, but not for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, in South Park,
I'm going to watch it now that I
always-
just read his comment.
Yeah. Oh, you want to
I wanna-
think that there's some streaming going on?
I'm going to watch just that clip if I can find
Yeah,
it.
apparently, when they show the president naked, it's not too complimentary.
It's like, does he really look naked?
Well, it's South Park. Nothing really looks good, normal in South Park.
Okay.
But they drew a figure, then they CGI a Trump actual head.
Did they do anything with his ankles?
No, there was other parts. I try to save the most disgusting things for the
I know
last
you
part
do,
of the show. A recent survey. Now, again, the question is, why would you take a survey on this? A recent survey says a little more than half of adults admit they've relieved themselves in a swimming pool.
Peed.
Yes.
As adults or as children?
It doesn't say. The numbers are from a survey by the Pool and Hot Tub Alliance. Of course, there's an alliance.
Does the lazy river count?
No, it says pool.
Okay.
So something that's chlorinated. Yeah.
The lazy river has chlorine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, any kind of a gathering.
like a lazy
that.
river.
Oh, okay.
If I won the Powerball, I would build myself a lazy river.
Oh, is that the one where you
Get like the tubes.
Yeah.
And you just chill, just float around.
Anyway, and now, by the way, you won't get sick from other people relieving themselves in the pool.
Wait, how many people admitted it?
More than half of the adults
Yeah.
say.
Do you think that if it was going to the bathroom in the pool, peeing in the pool, that if someone were standing above them in the pool, they could see the yellow around it? Or do you think it would look clear?
Actually, for a while there, didn't they have a chemical in there that would turn it blue?
Or is that what our parents used to tell us?
Yeah, there's that. Real quick, let's see if we can get one more call in. Hi, you're on Hot Topics. You got about a minute. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, Bill. This is Neil. I wanted to call and give you and Kendall an update on the State Little League tournament.
Neil, it's going so well.
It is. I sat with Randy and Eddie Abraham this week. You're on.
Yeah, I think I was there. Were you there Monday? Because I think I was there on Monday. I was sitting with
I
Randy.
was there every day.
Okay,
I
well,
didn't want to miss nothing.
It's been great. So what's the update?
Yeah.
Well, the update is the semifinals are tonight, and the two teams that are playing tonight are Hollidaysburg and Abington. They're playing tonight to get into the finals tomorrow at 2:00. There's a championship game. That'll get them into the Mid-Eastern qualifiers up in Connecticut to possibly go to Williamsport if they keep winning.
Okay, so there's one more step before that. Okay, got it.
Yeah. But we've had an awesome time out there this week, and I met several of the teams and the parents and all the umpires. They're fabulous. It's been very good.
Well, Neil, we
I
appreciate
just
it.
want.
We got to wrap things up. Call us next week a little earlier.
Yeah, call us next week and give us another update, Neil. But call us earlier in the show so we don't have to say goodbye so soon.
Yeah, okay. That championship's tomorrow at 2:00 at Fairchance Park.
In Fairchance. Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
Neil.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
You too. And that wraps it up for Hot Topics. The Democratic Radio Hour is up next, and we'll be back in next Friday on your local station, WMBS Uniontown.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly.